All right. What's happening, guys? Yours truly here, Xavier Smith, aka Mr. XL Smith, aka Coach X. I know I've got all the aliases, but I only have one mission. I've been sitting here to impact, inspire, and improve the lives of others, and today's no different. Today's a simple video. I'm just gonna be in front of you and talk about who I am and why I do what I do, and maybe answer some questions if they come in. And that's what we're going to do right here, right now. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So it's yours truly, and I am sitting in front of my computer, and my goal today is just to bear a little bit more of my soul, kind of tell you who I am, what I'm about, and just kind of welcome you into my world of excellence and share with you my vision. Because on YouTube, which is where I'm trying to get stronger in, the area I'm trying to get stronger, I realize that this is a weakness for me, but I love the challenge. So this is why I'm in front of the camera, because I wanted to kind of share some pieces of me that hopefully get you to connect on a emotional level somewhat, because I'm human just like you, and everybody out there that's pulled by their vision for the future is just out there trying to do what they can with what they have, me included. So that's why I'm here today. Just going to share a couple of things. I wanted to bring my wife on board, but she said no. But she is on the other side of this wall, doing some cooking. She's making these lemon cookies. So I can't wait. I'm gonna give her Hercules. Which reminds me, that's kind of one of the whys. And I'm going to share some things here because I'm taking advantage of this technology. One of which is live or StreamYard. If you are trying to get your message out there, trying to connect with people, StreamYard is something I highly recommend. Then I'm going to take this or pieces of it and put it on another platform of mine called Dub. Another platform, great and brilliant and just masterful as far as helping you increase your relationships through, and that's what is going anyway, right? So there's that. So let me just kind of share with you what I'm trying to convey to you guys. I'm an entrepreneur, grandfather, husband, and a speaker, personal trainer, health coach. Everything that I do is all centered around helping others, and that's what I like doing, because I grew up okay, but I didn't have all the bells and whistles, all the resources. So, bottom line is, I wanted to, now that I'm at a better station, I want to take what I have and what I've gone through, and turn around and help other people. So let's talk about that. Some of the things that I've gone through. Three driving factors, major factors that helped me become the man that I am, is one is, my parents had me at a young age. And so they, make a long story short, they dumped me off on my grandparents, which was, I think, a lifesaver. And so that was kind of the beginning. So I call that episode, well, never mind what I called it, because I was bitter back then. But in a nutshell, I lost 17 years of life because I chose to be bitter, mad, frustrated, angry at the world for something I thought my parents did or didn't do. It was all my perspective. 17 years. Okay. So basically, I had to learn how to forgive. And that was the new statement. Without getting into all the details of it, I realized that I was the only one that was suffering. My parents didn't really know. And so I was the one that was at the bottom of that pool, drowning in my own thoughts, drowning in my own choices of being mad at them, bitter, upset, and all that stuff. So I basically had to make a decision. And that decision was to forgive. Got on the phone, told my parents what I had to tell them. They responded. And as soon as I hung that phone up, I felt like 100 pounds lighter. And that was, I don't know what year that was, but since that day, my life has totally changed. And now you can't get me to, you know, be without this smile, you know? But before then, I looked like I just got out of prison. Pause for dramatic effect. But that was the face that I wore every single day because I wanted to keep people at bay. And I figured if my parents could hurt me, what's to stop a stranger from hurting me? So during those 17 years, that's kind of what I learned. That's how I adapted. Another incident that happened later in life was sophomore in high school. I was hit by a drunk driver, and I was turning into my driveway and showing off to this female that just had moved in from. She lived across the street, so I had a moped which looked like a motorcycle. Don't judge me. It looked like a motorcycle, and so I'm turning in my driveway, and then boom, out of nowhere, they say that it was somebody driving in a yellow VW Volkswagen going like 45 or 50 miles an hour in a residential zone. So I got knocked from my moped with no helmet all the way over to my neighbor's house, right in front of their house. And there was a street in between our houses. So that's a good distance with no helmet. So when I came to, I had this blood clot on my head, which was I don't know, it I was in the hospital for like 2 weeks, lost, that 2 weeks of time in high school and all that. And so I came out of that no pretty much unscathed. So that was another incident. And then the latest one was me having a heart attack at 29. So those three factors are kind of really got me doing some soul searching and figuring out, you know, why am I here? How did I get here? And what kind of choices could I make to create a better life? And so since those decisions have been made, that's what I'm here to do is create a better life through making better choices, asking myself better questions, and helping people learn from the mistakes that I've already been through. And that's pretty much it. So let's switch gears and let's talk to you a little bit about some of the clips that I have. So if you were to see me on Facebook, you would see this. This is kind of what I do. I help trainers, coaches, and consultants, freelancers, and business owners grow business with digital and online solutions. That's one part of me. Okay. Also, some of my hobbies would include marksmanship. Um, Not to brag, but I can do I can I can do pretty well with both the uh, firearms, both long range, handguns, all that good stuff. That's kind of I came out of the womb with a BB gun. That's what I like to say. So I'm very what I like to do is spend my time at the gun range, harnessing my skills. I also like to do calisthenics. This is kind of what I'm working on. I don't like lifting weights anymore. I'm an old cat, I'm closer to 50 than I am 40. And so I like doing things a little different. And this type of stuff really taxes me. And that's kind of what I like. I also am consider myself pretty flexible. So there's that. This is not too long ago, actually. So I'm still working on a few stretches, both the front split and side split, that type of stuff. And like I said, I'm a father, and my daughter is here in Arizona with me, about 20 minutes away from me, and she has her own kids. So I am the grandfather of 11 kids, and I couldn't. We almost had our house burned down because our caregiver, which I thought was going to be able to upload this, but the video ended up being too long, so I wasn't able to upload that. But she lit an incense, and I guess there was so many little other pieces of incense in the holder that it caught fire, and then the alarms went off. So I thought I was going to have to cancel this live stream, but crisis has been averted. So there's that. So that's a little bit of me. Let's see if I missed anything. I showed you a few pictures. Let's see. I also like dancing. Uh, that people should people have been telling me I should start a business with just going to people's parties and starting them up because I like dancing so much. Um, but that's me. That's I like to have fun. As a matter of fact, anything that I do, if I can't have fun at it, I'm probably not going to be paying it too much attention to it. I do most of my business here from the house. On the other side of that wall is my private studio for invite only clients who really want to do some serious training with me. Most of my stuff is online now. So I'm trying to move everything and migrate it into the online space so I can be available to more people. And that's a little bit of, now here's a couple of questions I have for you if you watch this later. And I'm only doing this on YouTube right now. So if you are on YouTube and this resonates with you, I would love, love, love if you smash that subscription button or maybe dropped a thumbs up and maybe dropped a comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from. I would love to celebrate with you. And like I said, my whole mission for being here on YouTube is to connect with people, find out where they are in life, spiritually, mentally, physically, and then come to the table with solutions. Because my company name is called Xcellence Solutions, which leads me to the fact that that mission statement, impact, inspire, and improve the lives of others. I think that was something that was charged down from above to me, not something I thought of arbitrarily, but given the circumstances that I've gone through and making a deal with my source, I'm like, why am I here? What am I supposed to do? And I don't know what time frame it happened in, but that was kind of given to me. And so it's my responsibility to, live my mission. And that's why I'm here. So if I can come to the table with solutions, I have an online store which has tons of products that I think are valuable for people. And I can give discounts. I'm kind of known for giving good discounts and giving good recommendations. So that's another part of me. And there's that. So, oops, there's a little gnat. I think I got it. So that's a little bit of me. What I'd like to learn from you is what kind of videos do you like? Do you like these kind of intimate, get to know your host, if you will? Um, do you like shorter videos? Do you like long form videos? What kind of products are you in the market for? What kind of solutions are you in the market for? What kind of services are you in need of at this very moment? Those are the types of questions that I would like. And like I said, if there's something you see with the energy that I present and you resonate with it, I would love for you to comment down in the comment section. Let me know because online being on YouTube is where I plan to stay, and I just want to get better at it. So that's what I'll depend on you for. So drop me some comments. Um, Please, let's just be respectful. And if I can be of service to you, I would love for you to let me know, and we'll go from there. So that's it. I think we're at 13 minutes. So if you watch this replay, then please use the hashtag replay. Let me know that you're tuned in, and we'll go from there. My name is Xavier Smith. That's my time. I got to go, and I know you do too. So I want to thank you for tuning in, and I'll leave you with a question. Why be mediocre when you can be excellent?